Coach Johnny Johnson Show brought to you by Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. And Coach, much better week outside of the win over Randolph County last Friday night. But you saw some things that were pleasing to you. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I did. I thought we competed. That's what the main thing we're looking for, because the last week against Coleman, we just didn't compete at all. We came out.
That still bother you?
It did. It did, just because we didn't compete. But we got down. We played hard, got back in the ball game. Like I said, we went at halftime, down 20-14, had a chance. But, Randolph County's a good team. They just did the things they need to do, and we made some plays. We put some points up. But, tonight it's a different game. We need this win so bad, on the road against Weaver.
Talk about some guys who contributed in a good sense last Friday night.
On the defense side, I thought the first half, Eli Swain, before he got banged up, he played well. Ethan McKinnon played well on the defense side. We had some more guys that come in there. Tay Truss played some well up the front line, but on offense, and we had different guys to do some things. Receivers played well for us. We made some plays, but I had to give it to Chris. Then you had Seth Garrett had a big return for us. But special team was big for us. We did a good job on that, not turning the ball over like we did a year ago. But the main thing for us, Coach, we just want to see us come out and we just played hard.
You're down a touchdown at halftime. You come out in the second half. What was the feeling at halftime going into the dressing room?
I felt well that we won the ball game. We felt like we took that open drive at halftime. We can make it a different ball game. But we get to execute good on 3rd and 2. And that was the difference. I think that was the difference making the game right there, because we could have went and scored it and went up. And then it would have been a different game. Outcome could have been different.
You get a 3rd and 2, and that thing looks like it's the length of the football field sometimes.
Yes, it do, yes.
Your quarterback played pretty well.
Oh, he did. Threw the ball well. Man, he threw a dime on going in. About 2 seconds left and going for halftime. He hit Tilly on the wheel route on the money.
Tilly, we've talked about this young man. I remember when he was a sophomore. I mean, he was a tremendous contributor to this football team. Where are we with he now? He's a senior, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a senior this time. We got to get it. We ain't got him going yet.
Yeah.
He need to have his time to have a breakout game, and I hope tonight be the breakout game. Our line been working so hard. We tell him all the time, you don't get but 3 seconds, you got to hit that thing hard. But it's time for him to produce
now,
for us.
He's got the talent.
Oh, he got the talent. Just got to get him more up front for us to get him that seam so he can go run the football.
Well, tonight is Weaver on the road. The Bearcats, or Bearcats or Bobcats? One of them cats.
One of them cats. Yeah.
But not an easy place to play. It's a region game, and you don't want to call it a must-win region game, but you sure need to win it.
To us, it's a must-win game on the road. Very improved team. Again, every game we play is going to be a dogfight.
We're talking with Coach Johnny Johnson, the head football coach of the Childersburg Tigers, coming off a tough loss to Randolph County. Randolph County's got an excellent football team.
Excellent football team. They probably going to be. We think they're going to win the region. They're going to be the number one in the region.
Yeah.
Yes.
So practice this week not been quite as hot as it has been. Is that kind of help things along a little bit?
It did. We had, I thought it was probably one of our best walkthrough yesterday. We had winning shells. We hadn't did in a while, so because we know we got to be physical up front. But yesterday was a great day.
All right, so we've looked at tape of Weaver. How do you see some things as far as possible being able to attack their defense?
They do so much different. They run a 4-3, but it's an odd way they run their defense. But I think we can attack it so many ways in the running game and passing game. Our big concern is, can we stop them offensively? Because they do so much different direction stuff we don't see. And it's hard to do in practice, simulate what they do. So, we've been doing a lot of film sections, so we know what's going on.
Is it a spread type or?
It's a type of spread size. 3 guys, they got about 4 blocks coming at you. So it's going to be, again, we playing in a physical region that we got to be physical up front.
Again, talk about your captains for tonight.
Right now, again, you got Chris Swain going to be one of them. You got Seth Garrett. You got Austin Lucas. Them guys right there, my senior guys, they're going to bring a lot of leadership for the night.
Luker's one of those guys that just gets in the trenches and fights, don't he?
He gets in the trenches and fight, and we got to have a guy like that don't mind get down and get dirty and play hard.
No doubt about it. Well, good luck tonight, and let's get that W and come back next week for another region home game. But important tonight. We expect a lot of people from Childersburg to head over to Weaver. It's not a bad drive at all.
Not a bad drive. So we need the whole community to come out. Need support. Big game for us tonight.
All right, Coach, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Coach Johnny Johnson, the head football coach of the Childersburg Tigers, on the road to Weaver, key region matchup. And we'll have Coach Johnson with us again next Friday morning. More Daybreak coming up after this.